is to find out basically 5 people we can identify as servants and that work in the fort that we could potentially take the identity as and sneak in.
All right. That's something you want to do now, or that's something you'll want to do for next time?
Can we do it now? I don't know how. If it's going to be like a role, if it's a role, we can do it now. If it's a in-depth role-playing thing, we do it next time.
I mean, how would you want to do it?
Well,
we could just observe the servant gate.
Yeah, observe the servant gate. Could be done.
Go to the keep and stand outside looking at it. Or?
Well, we would
something more subtle,
hide.
I think.
Yeah, we would hide, of course. Ask around town subtly. Spread some gold around. Drink some more soldiers under the table.
All right, you can remove 5 gold and you know who.
Okay.
Or roughly, at least. We have some names.
Something we haven't thought about yet is bribes, I think. We have gold to spare, so...
I mean, if someone is corrupt up there?
Yeah. I'm sure not all these soldiers are like the pinnacle of good. I mean, Marcus could use his detect good to see who might or might not be susceptible to a bribe.
It's true, I guess. By the way, I actually got an interesting insight just now.
Oh?
Yeah. They say there usually are 5 to 7 servants up there. If we all get in, we could be all the servants walking around in castle that day, depending, give or take.
Yeah, but then we need to do servant things.
Yeah, of course.
Most of the servants are female.
Well, that could be arranged.
You are not going to get Cairen to disguise as a female and scrub floors. That is never going to happen.
You can pick one of them. Do you want to be a female or scrub floors?
I need to think about that.
Well, the thing I actually thought of was if we get in as a group as servants, we have pretty good access to the keep probably, but more interestingly, we have complete access to the kitchen, right?
Poison?
Which means that we cook the food for that place. Mm-hmm.
That would be something Kash would have fun with.
Like the potential for poisoning seems pretty good.
Evil, but good.
Yeah. Seems like a lucrative way of going about this.
Also, my check for disguising as female would be, well, decently high. That was a dice roll of 1, by the way.
So we know they have a cleric, like a priest dude in the church. And that's probably a bit of a problem when it comes to poisonings, because he can just, cure light wounds or whatever.
Well, cure light wounds doesn't get rid of poison.
No, but you know what I mean. So
we could somehow incapacitate him first, and then...
If we could somehow kill the priest first, yes. That would be very good.
That is Cash's order of business.
Yeah, if we
Once
can.
again.
It's very risky. Like out of character metagaming, like killing a decent high level character in one fell swoop, supremely difficult.
Coup de grace with sneak attack.
Yeah, that's basically the only way. If we can do that, excellent. The problem is then we have a dead priest in the middle of the fortress, and God knows what Havelin will do if he finds that.
A dead priest, you say?
Yeah.
Well, let's fix the priest problem by putting one back in its place.
You want to be the priest?
Problem solved.
Listen, my children, that would be pretty good. Setting up Azureus as the priest of the keep. That would be pretty fucking great, actually. Huh.
I mean, I have the diplomacy check.
Yeah, you sure do. Sure do.
Could slowly convert the entire keep.
Yeah.
And then
So
they
that
would
would
just
be-
open the gates because they want to
We
help.
have a new captain of the guard, Sir Marcus Thornblade.
Now, Sir Marcus So do some training drills for you.
He, a new second captain of the guard. Dark Bark the Third, yes. The most competent captain we have, no doubt.
Oh, we also have a new head wizard.
Exactly, we need to kill the other
Have a
wizard. damn
new
it.
head everything.
Kinda interested to know what the wizard is working on.
We do not have room for the sorcerer here. He'll become a soldier.
Yeah, like that's going to happen.
I'll give you your own servant if you want.
So I'm thinking if we can somehow, yeah, you're right. If we can somehow incapacitate or take out the priest, that would be great. Then we can wreak some real havoc. But if he's there, you know, anything we do with poison will be kind of diminished, I feel.
That's if he's going around with doing like purified food and drink on every single thing in the keep.
Yeah, which he can do if they start suspecting poison.
Still takes a while. Unless
Depends.
they're gonna pile all the food up in like one square.
Depends on the. Well, this the food you're gonna serve tonight. Yes, it is. Well, purify.
And then we had the poison.
Well,
You know that detect poison is most likely a cantrip.
It is a cantrip. I should know. It's mine.
so yeah, if we can take him out, great. Otherwise, I think we will need to when we do the poisoning. Then it's going to be in one fell swoop. Basically, I guess we could poison them like on the eve of the attack, because then we'll be like, all right, everyone is poisoned. Now we launch the rocket, and the bugbears come like an hour later. He wouldn't have time to cure very many people. So that if we can't get him out of the way, that would be the way to poison them, I think.
Basically, you want to get everything in one swoop.
Yeah, because the poison, as I said, it's if you figure it out. Then it's not going to be effective, and we're going to be immediately suspected because the servants prepare the food.
Well, we've got plenty of time to think about our plans, I think, until next session.
Depends on what we're going to play next.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you looking for a bonus session next week?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Uni starts for me on Monday, but I should have time regardless.
Okay.
Probably not on Wednesday, though.
Tuesday, perhaps?
Let me double check.
I can't do Tuesday.
You can't?
No. It's the only day like next week I can't do.
Oh, I could do Wednesday, I think.
Okay.
I've got several projects in school next week, so Monday is the only day because I have that off for Columbus Day.
Okay. How can everyone play Monday?
Monday would work.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Should be fine.
Okay. Let's go for Monday. What, Columbus Day? Like, hey, Columbus found America.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He didn't find it.
It did find it.
No,
It
he
did.
didn't. The Vikings found it.
It didn't
Well, they
exist.
find it too.
Well, they found it, and then Amerigo Vespucci found it, and then Columbus found it.
What about the Indians?
It didn't exist until
They-
Columbus got there. Read your history.
Yeah, technically the
They
Indians found
already
it.
knew
but-
where it was. You can't find something if you know where it is, right?
It's true. Columbus found it for himself. Like, he
Yeah,
didn't
if I
know it was
lost-
there.
If I lost my ball, I can't. Like, I'll have to
That's a
go find
problem.
it.
If contact your physician immediately if you lose your ball.
Oh, please, you people.
Oh, I just found the picture of Sleipnir, the picture I used for Sleipnir. Brings back memories. I'm gonna save that picture.
Good horse picture. But yeah, sneaking in, at least spending like a day or two, we are sneaking around, getting a lay of the land inside, so we get a good map on the place as servants, and then we basically start plotting out, because we have a few like high value targets we need to take out, right? So Captain Motts and Ederly, we can probably play those against each other, and that would be kind of good if we do that right. So that's two of those gone. Then we have Captain Barhold, of which we don't know much except he's strong and capable and just awesome. But he must have some weakness, right? Surely, I mean,
Well, if he's
something.
if he's so honourable, we make it so his honour won't let him fight us.
Maybe, or like maybe he's like a drinker or like a secret drug addict. I don't know.
Also, if we're going to go in, one possible good day to do it would be the day that the musicians go in.
But that's 2 weeks from now. Then we have only 1 week to operate.
That is about a week and a few days, actually.
So it's time to cast that undetectable alignment on us and get in.
The last. Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm going to be emptying my spell list.
Yeah. But we need to try to find some dirt on Barhold. Surely there must be something. Varning is dead, so that's good. This chapel with the singing saints sounds ominous. Might want to look that up.
And the bird guy.
Yeah, and the rookery. That's also a prime target. If he starts sending birds everywhere, well, we're screwed. So we need to...
Oh, that's what Cairen can be. He can be the new bird keeper.
Yeah.
Bird keeper, yeah.
I mean, you're going to turn into a dragon and gain wings eventually, so you're fine. You can join them in the air.
Yeah. What I was thinking about is we could cause some accidents like fires and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I can just have a click on my fingers, so...
Yeah.
But like,
Just
yeah, but...
accidentally lock all the doors and set things on fire.
Yeah,
and see
like,
what
oh,
happens.
Barhold patrols the gates. Well, Grease. Oh no, he fell off the wall. Oh, sadness. And then the Grease disappears. Just, oh, what a mystery.
Command. Hey! That's a lovely cliff.
Hello, Commander. Would you mind?
Jumping off that.
Would you kindly jump off the cliff?
Okay. Good Bioshock reference.
I mean, that'd be an easy way, but they'd
And we have
fail their will save.
the fire-loving wizard, too.
Are you really good at counter spell?
Not a fire wizard because I don't have fireball, which I assume is what he's gonna fling at us.
You technically you could like challenge him to a spell duel, but
Against an evoker, that's kind of suicidal in a way.
it's not suicidal.
For me, it is right now. I need more
It's
spells.
painful, but not suicidal.
I need more spells.
You need more spells. You know what you need? Like the pearls of power.
Yeah, I need those. Can you bring?
You need a whole necklace of them.
Can you give me those?
Not yet.
Oh well.
We could also spend our money
later
on stuff.
Later on, you can be like coated in just millions of pearls if you want.
But yeah, getting poisoned, for instance, if we go that route, we probably need to spend some money to do
Or
that.
scrolls of invisibility and maybe.
Speaking of invisibility,
I can cast invisibility.
Yeah, okay. I can't.
that's intriguing because if you give it to Kash, that means Kash gets unlimited sneak attack.
Yeah. Well, invisibility disappears as soon as she attacks something.
Oh, how sad.
Yeah. She needs improved invisibility to move about freely. But so poisoning, yep, that's certainly an option.
Random accidents.
Random accidents, yeah, absolutely. It really needs to look like accidents, though.
An accident that could happen. Someone falls down the stairs.
Yeah, like a terrible accident in the mage's laboratory. It blew up in his face. Oh no.
I definitely didn't accidentally cast fireball.
No. Oh, exactly. I certainly didn't.
He cast fireball himself.
Yeah, exactly. Kill him with fire. They will think he did it himself.
Oh no, the captain accidentally lost his head.
How tragic. Well, it happens. The play, when that comes to town, that will draw a lot of attention. It was going to be in the Great Hall, they said. Which would, depending on the layout, that would allow us access to some places we normally perhaps couldn't go. I don't know. Maybe we could access the armory or something while they're in there. Or that maybe...
My idea is that lots of people in one room. Something that is very large range, such as collapsing the ceiling or stone wall.
It would be hard to disguise as an accident.
Oh no! It suddenly fell magical stones from the roof.
Well, yeah. If we do the case of the ceiling beam breaks and the whole roof comes down on them.
But I'm thinking during the play that might be a time to strike at people who are sort of solitary. We know that the madman with the birds basically never leaves that place. We could try to take him out
Each
during the
scene
play.
of the play, it's another person dying.
Yeah, we could even like if we're real bold, we could even go for Haviland if he's not there, because he seems to be all duty, right? So maybe he's not there. So, I don't wanna be. Blah, 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 blah. So he's in his room. It's like, hey,
The main thing we don't want is having multiple of the officers in the same place.
Hmm?
What we don't want is multiple officers in the same place.
no, we'll see a lot, but we have at least 2 people we know of that are sort of insular. Well, I guess the wizard also could be. So that is potential 3 key figures we could potentially take out during the play if they don't attend it, because everyone else will probably be at the play, because it's so famous and everyone loves the bard.
You say that.
Yes.
There's gonna be that one Scrooge sitting in the corner.
Is this unfair in
Oh, DeviantArt, why did I click it? Oh,
Why did you click a DeviantArt?
well, that's surprisingly
Knowing
non-new.
Tina, I'm actually really surprised, knowing Tina and knowing the reputation of DeviantArt, that wasn't a naked centaur.
I'm sure we can
Here's a
accommodate you
question.
if that's what you're looking for.
Here's a question: would you count as if you were a centaur? Would you count? Were you counted as mounted for the purpose of using a lance one hand?
Yes, yes, you
yes.
do.
Yes.
I actually checked that
Yeah,
for some reason.
I know that too because I've checked also at some point.
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
Yeah, which makes a centaur-like units really powerful if you're training with lance and armor.
that is pretty cool.
I know like half the SRD by heart now.
You say
Aren't
that.
you special?
Let me put some really obscure question for you.
Half the SRD.
What is the cost to get Griffin main armor?
Well, clearly that's in the half, I don't know.
The answer is plus 200 gold pieces. It only applies to light armor.
Do we have
You get plus 2
anything?
supply checks.
Do we have anything else we wanna plot at this point? It seems to me we have a decent sort of framework.
Yeah, I would say so.
Jonas, do you still DM?
Not right now, no.
Oh, why not?
I lack the
Why
time and the dedication.
Well, that sucks.
Well, right now, this is very interesting to me. So I'm dedicating a lot of my energy and thought power to plot in this in this campaign.
I feel plot is not our best area of expertise.
What?
We're as much as good as we are at this, we're not all like coming up with millions of good ideas for this. We're finding it very difficult, it seems.
I think we've done a decent job.
I think so too.
I think I've proven the effectiveness of a barbarian sorcerer.
The problem is, at later levels, how does it still hold up? That's the question.
We'll see.
It's going to hold up because I'm going to get the prestige class dragon disciple, which eventually lets me turn into a dragon, which is even more awesome.
Right? Won't you already become a dragon if you just go down sorcerer?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Dragon disciple gives me like plus 1 billion strength and constitution and stuff, and natural armor.
Dragon Disciple is the way to go if you want close combat sorcerer.
And if things start to get hairy, I still get caster levels.
Yep.
At level 20, I will end up at caster level 14 or 15, so that's still decent.
Yes. Yeah, I'll say we have some solid ideas where to start. And there is potential for plotting. Which is pretty great.
Potential, yeah.